edge on that. Alright, but you can see it's not forced, right? It is all the way into the corners. So we have a nice sharp edge. Okay. I am going to use this one even though this side got a little bit thinner than the other. But just so I can kind of show you guys again. So try to even it up. Feels kind of a little even, that's good. So I guess this one is just kind of holding to push it in. And this finger is coming in and pushing it into the inside edge. Right? If I have to try to describe it. Like I said, you want to have it in an overhang so you can come through and do a nice, even trimming, nice flat top. Takes practice, okay? So they're not, hopefully they come out perfect, and they very well could, right? But if they don't, right, it's fine. It sometimes takes quite a bit of practice to get it in, okay? But really important to know how to do these because you're probably going to see these more commonly in the bake shops. Bakery, hotel, restaurant, whatever, right? You're going to see these a lot more commonly. And then, here's this one. Now this one you can take off because it's got a little bottom to it, right? Same kind of concept, similar anyway. Try to make sure it feels nice and even on both sides because if this side's longer than this side, then you're going to have to try to be pulling and shifting and you can't do that while it's in there, right? Do that before you lift that into it. Make sure it's nice and even. Similar kind of concept, right? Where I'm coming in with my fingers, like my thumbs are pulling it out, right? And then my fingers are in here pushing it into the corner. So my thumbs are kind of pulling it out. My fingers inside are pushing that right up into that edge, inside edge. Alright? And then the next thing is once you have the bottom corner in, and bring this up. Make sure it's all around your edge. And then this part's super fun and easy. Okay, so like this. Ooh. See? Nice plain tops. So these are really fun in that aspect, right? Nice, easy. You can obviously tell it'll be a lot quicker to be able to do that. So I want you guys to go through and roll all of yours, right, in line. These 8 and these 4, split them, right? So you're doing 4 of these, 2 of these, and your partner is doing 4 of these, 2 of these. You want to keep it even because you both need to be able to know how to do that. All right, these are going to be on your practical. These, everybody.